Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. So I want to do a quick video about the Marilyn Mosby situation. Oh, and I hear a lot of the peeps saying, and she lied on that application. Yeah, and there's a thing called selective prosecution. And I'm not saying, oh my, if she did something wrong, she shouldn't be punished. 30 years? Hell no. Yeah, I said that. And I saw a podcast that because she black don't mean she get a pardon. Some of our people are a little bit slow. My thing is, if she lied on the application or misrepresented whatever the issue may be, shouldn't have done it. But to disbar her and 30 plus years possibly that she's facing, bull crap. Because if that's the case, let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. Here it says a report, Nancy Pelosi's 2023 trading gains top 65%. I did the video about SVB, and we're going to investigate people who shorted SVB. Well, we're making all the money on it. Okay, the report been released that looks like it's been reported that a lot of politicians got in just in time, got out just in time. How was that? Who knew that SVB was going to fail? The two or three banks that the bank called the SVB themselves called trying to raise some money. So they know if you're trying to raise some money, man, you're trying to raise that kind of money. Oh, there is definitely a problem. So who would know? The ones contacting. So more than likely, let's see, they would probably, since they're declining to help you, it's common sense to short it. The bank got a problem. It's publicly traded. Short it. It's common sense. I was on the phone with my husband at the time, and he's like, oh, honey, don't short. I'm like, listen, this thing is going down. And I was so mad at him. I'm like, listen, by the time I'm talking to you on this phone, guess what? It has gone down $60. We're going to have a problem. I said, listening to you. So who knew ahead of time? I saw it on the news, but who knew ahead of time? Someone had to who would just think, I woke up this morning and SVB was on my mind and I decided, girl, bye, sir, bye. So even the banks, if they shorted it after that's like somebody, owns a company. Hey, uniquely Vicky, Diana Princess, it is what it is. Shell, hey, I'm gonna need, can you go ahead and toss me maybe $50 million? That company's in trouble and they're asking somebody else to loan some money. Common sense, you're investing, you're going to go ahead and short. Is that insider trading? How are the politicians able to make these gains? Oh, she just lucky. Honey, luck ain't that good, in my opinion. And some people can see it. Some of our folks, we want to holler, oh, because she black, she don't get a pardon. Some of our people are so delusional. You think everything is just fair. Well, she shouldn't have. If they're going to investigate, they can investigate this too. But see, some people get it. It's common sense. Someone put her on this channel where the news report is. This person obviously has common sense, okay, and knows about trading. Congressional insider trading should be outlawed, plain and simple, just more corruption. Exactly. Martha Stewart went to jail. Exactly. Martha Stewart went to jail because she sold that stock just in time. All the big folks sold that SVB stock just in time. Woke up one morning, I always put on Squawk Box and boom, it was on the news. That thing was dropping all day long. So peeps, we want to talk about Marilyn Mosby, what she shouldn't have done. Let's talk about this right here. Let's talk about this right here. Uh-oh. Here's your boy. Look at the report. Paul Pelosi bets up to $6 million on big tech before powerful House committee passes sweeping antitrust measures. You think he just got lucky? And then it works out in his favor, of course. You think so? Where's the investigation? Where's the SEC like that on Madoff? So since we want to holler, well, but she shouldn't have done, it's a whole lot being done. And that's why I say, in my opinion, They can choose who to prosecute. Selective prosecution. We don't want to talk about that. So if that's the case, it just shouldn't be over this one and that one. No. So you happen to bet up to $6 million right before they passed the antitrust measures. And let me guess, you think, may the odds ever be in your favor? They obviously are. So let's talk about that. What are these investigations? You look at some of these numbers, hell, they got Wall Street beat. Kid you not. How is that possible? So just like, oh well, no, well she shouldn't have signed. Well, guess what? He should. This right here to me, it sounds like insider trading, and I didn't start trading baby last week. Honestly and truly. So we want to hop on the Marilyn Mosby. What she should have done, this right here, again, did the video on the report. Ain't no way in hell. Hi, so you're in Congress and you happen to know when to get in and just to get out just in time. No losses, ain't no way in hell. Wall Street got losses. Goldman Sachs have damn losses. So when I see our people so weird, what she shouldn't have done, well, if that's the case, hell, call the rest of them out. And that's not what's happening. And she used her own darn money. How the heck you gonna get some information, your wife in politics? And oh, let me guess, we can trust she would never say anything. Some people are really slow. So that right there, we're entitled to their opinion. I have my opinion. But if that's the case on Marilyn Mosby, guess what? Where is the investigation into this right here? I already showed you the list that was posted out if you saw the video on SVB. All those politicians just in time. Ain't no way in hell. I even called a friend of mine who's been a freaking banker with his flying on jets behind. And I asked him, hey, so when would they know the feds are coming? When would they know the alphabet boys going to be coming? He said within 30 days. And that explains how they call those other banks, trying to get somebody to show up some money or it's going to fall apart. Next thing you know, wait a second. Somebody just started shorting the stock. And the way the number was falling down, honey, they shortened it in blocks. Retail traders don't short stocks in blocks. You know who it is. We're going to do an investigation. Okay, well, you don't need to do the investigation. It's already been done. The names are out there, so now what? Crickets. So just for the ones who don't know what she should have done, it's a whole lot more dirt been done than Marilyn Mosby. And 30 years is a bunch of bull crap. And take her law license. But I know we got some Negroes. Again, I understand you. That's your opinion. We want to always act like we don't know what she should have done. Well, they need to go ahead and investigate this mess right here. And of course, they're not going to. It's been out. They've been doing it. They've been talking about it. Some nonsense about, oh, they're going to let the politicians oversee themselves. This is a joke. It is hilarious. Look at some of the numbers. The job paying, what, $172 a year. How the hell you in office for 3 or 4 years and you worth a couple $1 million? Baby, the job ain't paying you that much. Want to talk about that? What's that investigation? I guess somebody going to jail. How is it you can be a politician making $172 a year? You've been in it for 4 years. Then how the hell you worth $8 to $10 million? You haven't made that much money. Do you have probably something just like this here? Got the information, then can make a move. But the rest of us, we have to make an educated guess. So that was Marilyn Mosby. Since that's, people say, oh, she shouldn't have done. What about this issue right here? Let's have this conversation. Where are the investigations? Let me guess, like I already tell you, it's probably not going to be investigated because some folks got the money and the complexion for the protection, and I'm out.